this Yusha from Land of Yusha Land, and back out with another speed art video, and this one is and sorry if you hear the heater in the background. It's kind of cold here over here because winter anyway. So sorry if you hear like a buzzing noise or like just a really random hum, because that's the heater, because we really need to eat in a way because it's winter and the house could get cold. Anyway, so this artwork was just for fun, really. It's like started off that way until like, oh gosh, excuse me. Started out just for fun, but maybe I'll use it for actual material for this story, for this Dybbuk story. I don't know. Because I put the words "live or mortis" in the picture, so I don't know. Maybe it'll be for the first book of the Dybbuk story, for all I know. I don't know, maybe official artwork for it or something, I don't know, because why not? Because I figure the first book will be called Live or Mortis, as it is spelled kind of in the picture and in the title that I've given it across the web anyway. So yeah, oh yeah, and you can see right now it started off as my character David as the main character for the image, the red-headed kid that is myself and shirt. That's very blue and has red hair. Anyway, I was gonna make it feature him, but then I was like, nah, because I just realized that, well, when I was drawing it and he was drawn in, I realized that I've been drawing David quite a lot. Like, I've been drawing him quite a lot, and a lot of illustrations. Like, one of my favorite characters of mine to draw. I don't know why, but yeah, too many drawings were of David, so I was like, yeah, I'll just make it another character, and it ended up being Ida. Even though I've been drawing Ida quite a bit as well, like second most drawn Dybbuk character thus far. So yeah, I need to just bring some variety to all this, and just to draw of a character, rough sheets, draw of a character's different situations and fully fledged artworks like this. And so yeah, I'm probably gonna have to like change it, or wait, what am I talking about? So I changed it from David to Ida, and then yeah, I should start the line art pretty soon. Like lately I've been doing the line art, like I started off in one solid color, and then later on I like add, like underneath the line art layer, I then add flat color, and then multiply shading, all under the line art layer, and then afterward I make a layer above the line art layer, and that layer will be a clipping mask, so I can color the line work without cause I don't want to like what's it called, like use alpha lock or Procreate's version of lock transparent pixels. I don't want to just do that simply because, I don't know, the risk of messing up, and if I mess up, so I put layers above the line art layer to in order to color the line art. There are so many videos that can tell you what looking transparency or alpha lock for Procreate or Photoshop is, or in drawing programs in general, what locking the pixels means, but for the layers, but still. Yeah, so lately I've been coloring the line art in various ways, depending, of course, where the shadows and the highlights are, around the image, and, so towards the leaves in the top of this image, right-hand corner, in the top right-hand corner, it'll be, since there's shining light coming from top right down to bottom left, so the leaves towards the top right are going to be more lighter colored, more like, fluorescent, a bit more lighter colored. The line work will, up there, or anywhere that needs, that is highlighted or has light shining on it and stuff like that. So yeah, so just coloring the line art in various ways in various areas, depending on the lighting, shading, etc., etc., etc. Not necessarily too complicated, but yeah, I've been loving doing colored line art and stuff, and I really enjoyed myself drawing this picture, but I've been kind of getting, like, you know, arm or back problems. Well, thankfully not unbearable, but still kind of uncomfortable and kind of a nuisance. And, so yeah, I still have issues with, you know, like, taking way too long breaks that are way too long, and, you know, and procrastinating. I still am struggling with that. So, this took a few days to complete this drawing, not, like, you know, not walking long, non-stop, of course, but, you know, just, it took kind of long, a bit longer than I wanted, because, I procrastinate, and I don't like it. So, anyway, what else about this picture? Oh, yeah, and the final image, as you'll see, it's kind of like, a gradient, top to bottom, like, you know, the bottom is darker than the top and stuff like that. Yeah, it's darker towards the bottom, because that's to simulate the actual effect of actual liver mortis, in which, like, I believe, like, when a person passes, like, their blood will, like, sink to the bottom of the body, depending on how the body is even positioned or something. Like, I don't know, like, it'll, like, drain or, like, go towards the bottom or something like that. Sink to the bottom, I don't know, of a body. So that's kind of what it represents. Cause, like, the blood in a body after it dies is, like, sinks to the bottom of the body, depending on how it's positioned. Like, if the person died on their back, then the blood will go, and is lying on their back for some time, then the blood will flow down to the floor due to gravity and stuff. So yeah, like, so it's darker towards the bottom to, like, represent that, or kind of simulate that effect, or that kind of logic, I don't know. So, you know, just darker at the bottom where there's all these skulls, you know, buried under the house, I don't know. So, you know, that kind of thing. That's what the, you know, darker towards the bottom is supposed to represent, that is. What else to talk about? Thankfully, I made this video slightly longer than some of the other past speed arcs that are 10 plus minutes, or maybe even 15 plus minutes, the ones in which I do commentary. I'm glad it's a little bit shorter, so I don't, like, you know, run out of things, because I'm only already forgetting about what to talk about and stuff, so I'm already kind of lush for words, you know, kind of forgetting, like, any points, like, other points I could make and stuff. But anyway, oh yeah, and another thing, as you may have seen in the, like, description of a previous video, but I likely will not. None of you guys will have watched that video as of the time I'm recording this audio, because I don't really have an established audience yet, but, like, the salmon speed art video, Aaron Jeff Goat portrait for 30th January 2020, yesterday, I announced in the description that me and my family, in a very, very recent Instagram post as of right now, recent as of now, me and my family are going to get another kitten. We're gonna get another cat, because we lost our cat, like, January 15th, and that was really tough, obviously, and, we are, like, gonna adopt another kitten, and we already got pictures of her and everything, and we love her already. She's so adorable. She reminds me of our previous cat, Claradina, but oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. It's Saturday right now, like, you know, it became midnight, so it literally felt like a couple hours ago it was the steady fast, and now it's February 1st right now, 12 at night, or oh my gosh, I shouldn't do that. But anyway, so tomorrow, so on Sunday, February, I almost said January. So tomorrow, Sunday, February 2nd, we're going to get our new family member and take her home and everything. Anyway, so we're gonna get our cat, our adopted kitty, tomorrow in the afternoon, Sunday afternoon. So yay, it's gonna be a lovely Sunday by default tomorrow. Yay. So yeah, we're getting a new cat. I drew this artwork. I'm trying to draw other character reference sheets, or concept art sheets, or character design sheets lately, and, yeah, so I'm kind of trying to, like, be busy and stuff like that. I'm trying to, like, busy myself and that kind of stuff. But I still struggle. I obviously, like I said, I still struggle with procrastination, so that's still a very big bother to me, but still. But still, I'm still doing pretty well, I feel, in terms of the arts, and, you know, I'm creating things that I can personally be proud of and stuff, which is always good. Like, you know, it's better than like 2018 for me, where I was like very like upset with my art, with my own art, and struggling to like create art myself that I personally can be personally proud of. You know, I'm not like comparing myself anymore in terms of my art. Like, I'm not comparing myself in a toxic way to the point it gets to toxicity, which is really good. Obviously, I'm like not like comparing myself too darn much. It's not like non-competitive attitude for the art community. I'm being able to draw things on my own and create things on my own and stuff like that. And that's always, always, always good. Why would it not be? Why would it be the very opposite from that anyway? So yeah, I've been enjoying myself and creating things. I created this, and then, of course, and then here in the video, it's like coloring the line art. I believe I already did that, and here I'm going with overlay layer to add highlights and everything. But anyways, at the very, very end, the last couple of seconds of the video is the final artwork, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in whatever video I make. Bye!